want to thank everyone for taking the time to watch this. If you watched it, make sure you leave a note that says that you watched, just so that I know who had a chance to watch. All right, so those of you who are not familiar with Alouette, here we are. Alouette is an amazing direct sale company that's been in business since 1978. Me personally, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sheila, and I've been using and selling Alouette since 1984. I would love to say that I was 5 when I started in the company, but I'm pretty sure nobody believes me. So for me, it really is a passion. I love sharing these products with people. So let's get right into it. We're going to talk about 3 different products, packages. First, obviously, is our product. We just don't talk the talk, we walk the talk. It's one of the reasons why Alouette has been so popular for so many years, is because our products do what they say they're going to do. And so you don't have to buy a product and think, I hope this does something for my skin. Our products give the results that you're looking for. So we are going to talk about our products. I'm going to go through our amazing skincare line, which most of them are on BOGO this month. Our luxurious body care line, and of course our makeup called Color Blends. If you don't have a notepad and pen, I would suggest you hit pause and go grab one, because I am going to fly through a lot of products and it can be a little overwhelming. The second thing I'll talk about is our amazing hostess benefits. We love to spoil our hostesses. If it wasn't for our hostesses, there is no company. And so we love to spoil our hostesses. Just for having a qualifying party, our hostess gets anywhere from $100 to $500 worth of product, depending on her show. So if your wish list at the end of the party is bigger than your budget, you might want to think about hosting your own party. And then lastly, we are looking to expand. We're heading into spring. Feel like we're almost there. And it is one of our busiest seasons, so we are looking to expand. And as things start to open up, right now we've only been doing virtual for the last couple of years, but things are starting to open up again. And so we are starting to go back to doing a little bit of live. And so whether you wanted to do virtual or do live, talk to me, and there is something for everyone. All right, so we are leaders in the home show industry. We have been since 1978, and what Alouette is known for is our skincare line. But before we get into that, I do want to go through what I call the icing on the cake. You can't icing a cake if you don't have a cake there, because you'd just be spreading the icing onto a platter and it'd just be a big hot mess. But when you have a cake there, you can do all kinds of fancy things with your icing. And it's the same with the makeup. So it really is about the base that is under there, which is our skincare, and then the makeup is the icing on top. So let me just go through, let me just grab some of my favorite makeup items to share with you. All right, so first of all, the first product we have is called Flawless. And Flawless is a makeup primer. And it's one of the hottest things in the makeup industry, and it's used for several purposes. First of all, if you have any redness at all in your skin, totally cuts the redness, evens out the skin tones, your makeup goes on smoother, stays on longer. I never do my makeup without this one. Now, I do use this every day, and I get at least 9 to 10 months out of my tubes. What that tells you is you don't need very much. So Flawless makeup primer, covers up the redness, holds your makeup so it stays fresh all day. Really a multi-use, multi-purpose product, and will last you 9 to 10 months using it every day. So it really is about the size of a small Skittle, like even a half a Skittle. And I wish I could put my hand through the camera so you could feel how silky smooth it is. But it really gives your skin that amazing, amazing flawless finish and look. So that's the Flawless. And then you're going to follow it up with our foundation. And our foundation is called our 4-in-1. And it's a 4-in-1 because it covers 4 areas. It's a concealer, it's a foundation, it's a powder, and has SPF 15 with it. So it saves you time in the morning because you're not using all those steps, and saves you money because you're not buying all those steps. Hands down, our #1 selling makeup item. We literally sell thousands of this one. And it does come in different tones. So you pick the tone for your skin type. Best applied with the chisel brush, which is a firm, flat type brush. Dab it in, little circular motions all over, and you're good to go. Honestly, if you're sitting there thinking, well, I like my liquid, my absolute promise is once you use this, you will never go back to your liquid. It just makes such a difference with your makeup. So everything in Alouette is sold individually, but I like packages because I like to get you your best results, and I like to get you your best savings. So these are sold separately, but I put them together called Flawless Beauty, and you will get a Flawless foundation, compact, and chisel brush for $117. Regular $137, so you save $20, which is really sweet. It's almost like getting your brush for free. So that is the base, and I do have clients call it the airbrush look. Personally, I've seen the airbrush look, and this is even a more natural look than you get with airbrush. So really gives you that great finish. All right, so then moving into colors, this color box. And our color box, I always want to refer to it as a hostess gift. It's not just for hostess, it just happens to be the best way to do it. But first of all, love the retro design of it. And if you can feel this in person, it's like raised, it's like textured, it's really cool. And then when you open it up, look at this. It comes filled with color. So again, the foundation, 3 eyeshadows, blush, and a lip color, all vitamin infused and mineral based. All of our makeup is vitamin infused and mineral based. It is actually makeup that's good for your skin. And so when we talk about our makeup line, we call it clean beauty because we use good for you ingredients. We're not going to take great care of your skin with our skincare and then load you up with products that are going to clog your pores. So vitamin infused, mineral based, you won't even feel like you're wearing makeup. So it just goes on so smooth. So with this palette, what I love about this is that you get to pick your colors. So you can buy the palette empty and fill it full of colors. I just don't recommend doing that because it would cost you $152 to do that. The best way you can get this palette is host your own girls' night, whether it's virtual or live. And with a qualifying party, you get this for $24.95. So for less than 2 eyeshadows, you get this. I call it my face in a box. Other than needing mascara and brushes, this will become your makeup bag. All right, so this is our color box, and it really is one of my most popular hostess bonuses, and usually the reason why a lot of my hostess have their shows. Also love that it's magnetic, so everything stays in there. You don't have to worry about anything, popping out, which also means when you empty out a color, you can just pop it out and put a new one in. So that is the color box, reason why most of my clients do have a party. All right, so moving along then into eyeliners. I thought I had a pencil here, but maybe not. So we do have, oh yeah, we do. I do have a creamy pencil. They glide on, they stay on great, and I wish you could feel how very little I had to touch my skin for that. They're very creamy, so they just glide on. So we do have the waterproof pencils. My favorite eyeliner, though, is our liquid. I want you to hear this. So it's got that little bearing in there that you'll put in, that you'll shake it all up, and then I'm just going to draw a strip on my hand, and when that dries, I want you to see the durability of it. That's what I love about this, is that once you put this on, it stays for the day. And I think I can summarize it by saying if a 60-year-old, who is me, I hate saying that, but it just happened in February, so 60, blind without my glasses, if I can figure out liquid eyeliner, I think anyone can do liquid eyeliner. It just takes a little bit of practice, and you'll love it. And so that is the liquid eyeliner, glides on and stays on. Amazing. All right, so let's talk about lashes. So the first thing in the lashes is our Lash Luxe Serum. And the Lash Luxe Serum is a lash enhancement serum. Now, no growth hormones, no harsh chemicals. This really is clean beauty at its best. And I was fortunate enough to be, I guess it's 2 years now, I was on the testing panel for this, and I was blown away the difference. Because as I'm getting older, my lashes are getting thinner. So this has been really great for my lashes. Let me show you the wand on that. It's like a feathery tip wand, so you're not putting this on like a mascara. You're going to draw it on like an eyeliner. All right, so that's going to help those lashes come in thick and full. And then for mascara, we have a few options. We have our Winkable. Winkable is a medium-sized brush, I would call it. And this is a vegan mascara, and it's a lengthening mascara. So if you like something for length, you'll love this one. Our A-list lash, the A stands for argan oil. It has a bit of a smaller wand on it, and this is really good for someone who likes a nice light mascara look. Now, you can build up on this. You can apply several coats, but really great for someone who likes a nice light mascara look and wants to treat the lashes. And it's on sale this month, and I'll come back to that one in a minute and let you know the sale price. My favorite is Top Shelf Mascara. Top Shelf is a formula made in Italy. And this is a really, for the woman who likes that full-bodied, full lash look, which I do. So you can see the wand on this one is the bigger wand of all three, and really does give a full-bodied lash look. Actually, I've had clients that, during the pandemic when we were, everything was shut down, I had clients who were able to go and get their lash extensions and all that done. And they said between the lash serum and the Top Shelf, they're done getting lash treatments for their lashes because that does a great job. So that's awesome as well. All right, just checking that is dry. Look, I can rub and rub and rub and rub, and that's not going anywhere. So I love the eyeliner. It just stays on for the entire day. All right, so moving on into colors, we have, I have all my lip colors here. If you want to see the colors, just shoot me off a message, and I can post them in our group here, or I can send you off a message for them. And so My favorite in our lip colors is the Posh. It's a beautiful shade, especially heading into the spring. And this is going to be a hot one for the summer. This is called Pink Lady. And when I first thought, I thought, wow, that is fuchsia, until I put it on and realized it is just a really nice sheer, let me get the right angle there, a nice sheer pink. So it'll be perfect for spring and summer. So again, I got all the colors here. If you want to see them up close, you let me know, and I will figure something out to show those to you. I have all our eyeshadows, all the blushes here, so again, I can show you those. This is one of my favorite eye palettes. This is called the Golden Hour palette, and there's three things I really love about this. First of all, I love the colors. The colors, okay, so I have these eyes on my eyes tonight, and that's what I did with them tonight. I try and do something different all the time, but with the 6 eyeshadows, I'm going to write picture here, you can really mix and match. There's lights, there's mediums, there's darks, there's shimmers. So really great palette to play around with. And then watch this, when you open up this palette, ta-da, then you have a bronzer and a blush. Now that bronzer I don't wear all over, but I do like to use it for cheek contouring. If you're like me, you have a little extra chin, a little under there. So yeah, really great. And that blush, I've not met anyone that blush doesn't work with. So colors are amazing. Love the compact, and I love the price. It is $130 worth of makeup. It's $48, and they are replaceable. So if you use up your blush, you can pop it out, put a new one in. I did have a host that told me she doesn't ever wear contour or bronzer, so she popped that out, gave it to her daughter, and then put the foundation in there, which I thought was really smart. All right, so that is one of our famous palettes. Our brushes are to die for, honestly. Like, if you can have the best makeup, but if you don't have the right tools to use to do the makeup, you're going to cheat the look that you can get. So our brushes are a synthetic brush, so you don't ever have to worry about the bristles having a reaction to your skin. If I could stick this through the computer for you to try, that'd be amazing. Soft and smooth, they just make such a difference. Now with our brushes, they normally retail for $71, which they are comparable to the top line brushes that are, normally $200-300. But when you're a hostess and you have 2 bookings with your party, you can get our whole brush set for $13. So there's a really nice bonus for our hostesses. So that is pretty much all of our makeup. Now, if you have any questions on any of the makeup, feel free to shoot me off a message or post here in the comment. If you're watching, make sure you post in the comments so I can hopefully see. Sometimes Facebook doesn't show me who's here, but hopefully I can see who's here and read your comments. All right, so moving right along into our body care, one of the first ones I want to talk to you about, and it just kind of ties into what we were just talking about with the makeup, and that's our Set and Shield. It's from our environmental protection line. We have a complete environmental line. So if you're looking for something to help maybe with protecting the skin against the environment and pollutants that are in the air. If you're looking for a deep pore charcoal mask or a charcoal powder cleanser, which has become my favorite cleanser, let me know. I obviously can't talk about every product that we have because I would have you here all night long. You'd be doing hours of videos. And so I'm really highlighting the key things that Alouette has to offer. And then I really encourage you, when I go to close this party, I'll put a link to my VIP group. I really encourage you. I know a few of you are already in my VIP group. I will get a link, post it, so that you can get in there, because that's where I can really talk about some of these extra products. But this one, I just feel is so important, because whether you wear makeup or not. So it is clear botanicals here, the natural, the aloe, the clear botanicals, and then down here you'll see the charcoal, that sediment. That really helps protect the skin. So it's called Set and Shield. It sets your makeup, locks it in place, so your makeup just stays on all day. I have a client who works nights in a factory, and in the morning she still has women saying, did you just come into the locker room and redo your makeup, because it still looks the same. It's the Set and Shield. And I know that the mask mandates are dropped, but I know many of us are still wearing them, whether you have to wear them for work or, going to appointments. And so a lot of people have struggled with the Mask Me. This stops that, because it is the Set and Shield. It shields the skin. So whether you wear makeup or not, it's a great one to have. So all you do is you shake it up to activate it, and then just spritz your face, and you will love how it feels on your face. If you want to redo your makeup during the day without redoing your makeup, just give yourself a nice spritz of that one. So if you want to know anything more about the environmental line, reach out. One of our fan favorites for our clients is our Stick Shift. Now, Stick Shift is a 3-in-1. It's a cleanser, it's a toner, and a mild exfoliator. It has crushed Moroccan lava clay, crushed charcoal, And this was formulated for women who have oily skin or acne skin. Now, I don't have oily or acne skin anymore, thank goodness. But I use it at least once, if not 2 or 3 times a week, because I love the way my face feels when I'm finished using it. All you do is you wet your face once around with the stick, and then use your fingers to blend it all in, and then just wash it off. Because it has that crushed Moroccan lava clay in it, it has a real fine granular, so it's great to exfoliate. So great for teenage skin, for men. If you have anybody playing sports, throw this in their sports bag. Just really great for the entire family. And so Stick Shift 3-in-1, one of our most popular products. All right, also our hands are taking a beating, and we've got something for you, and these are on sale. We have our March BOGO sale. Don't try and remember everything that's on sale. If you've got your pen and paper, you can write it down, but if not, I will I always make sure that you get the best products that you're looking for and the best savings. So has anybody here that tried the hand couture or hand polish? Type in the chat area there. And again, like I said, hopefully, I don't know if anybody's typing or not. I'm not seeing any chats, but that might mean that nobody's typing in too. So I see there's a couple watching, but it doesn't show me who's watching. It's, Facebook can drive me crazy some days. All right, so first is the hand polish, and this is a exfoliator with crushed sugar that helps to exfoliate the hands. So our hands are taking a beating with the hand washing, sanitizing, the cooler weather. Our hands can take a beating, and so this really helps. It has essential oils, so as it's exfoliating, it is also very moisturizing as well. It's for the hands, but you can also use it on your feet. It's on our BOGO. You can buy one at regular price and get a second one for only $8. And then you want to follow it with our hand couture. Our hand couture is an anti-aging hand cream. It has matrixyl 6 in it, which is a supercharged anti-ager and healer. And it is an anti-aging, like I said, and has a natural SPF 25. So it's great to use it while you're driving, so you're not getting the sunspots on the back of your hand. Also on BOGO, buy one and get one for $8. So those two are sold separately, but I really do recommend using them together for your best results. All right, let's go right into the good stuff. Alouette has an amazing color line, an amazing body care line, but what Alouette really is known for is our skincare. Women don't walk around saying that Alouette makeup has changed my skin, but we hear it all the time with our skincare. And so one of the reasons, sometimes people say, what makes your product so special? And what makes Alouette so special? And you might see it up there on my shelf, is that the aloe is the base of all of our skincare. That's our hero ingredient. So aloe is a natural moisturizer to your skin. It's a natural penetrator, so it's penetrating into the deep layers. So it's going to take all those good ingredients in our products deep within the skin. It's not going to just sit on the surface of the skin. Penetrates into where you want it. Also, aloe is a natural exfoliator. And I'm going to give you an example of what I mean by natural exfoliator with our restorative enzyme peel. So the enzyme peel is 56% certified organic aloe. And you might know this as the green goop. If you can't remember the word enzyme peel, write down green goop, because that's exactly what it looks like. And so with our aloe, it's very unique to Alouette. We own our own aloe vera plantation. Our aloe is hand filleted, hand harvested. So it's about quality and quantity for you. Always look at the ingredient listing and see where it sits. If it's just at the bottom, it's trace amounts. It's not going to do your skin any good. Our aloe is always position number 1 or position number 2. So it's about quality and quantity. So now I want you to see what's going to happen with this. Now this is, I'm demoing this on my hand tonight, but I want to make sure everyone hears this. It's meant for your face. I get women all the time come back to my shows and say, shoot, I was just using it on my hand. So it is meant for your face. So I've started blending, and you can see that it's gone really liquidy. So then you're just going to keep blending. I just did this morning on my face, and it's like, wow. I do have clients who call me and say, order me some of that oh wow product, and this is it, because that's what people say when they use it, like wow. So you can see there all those little chunkies. As nasty as that sounds, grab my cloth here, I thought I had one. As nasty as that sounds, that is dead skin falling off. I know it sounds nasty, but that's really what it is the dead skin falling off. Now again, if I could put my hand through the computer and you could feel it, it's just like baby skin. So that's the enzyme peel. Really amazing for weekly exfoliation. And in a minute, I'm going to show you how you can get that one at 60% off. So aloe's naturally moisturizing, naturally penetrating, naturally healing. If you have ever heard of the leading burn centers, you'll know at the leading burn centers that they dip severely burned victims into vats of the gel to help promote the healing. So you can imagine how it helps to heal such severely damaged, grab my bag, how it helps to heal such severely damaged skin as burned skin, the benefit of it being in your daily skincare program. So that's really what makes Alouette special. So we do have 3 different skincare programs according to your skin type. We have our platinum line here. Let me show you that. So this is our platinum line. And this is our anti-aging skincare, which is really good for anybody who is over the age of 40, who wants to take their skin to the next level. So whether you've neglected your skin, or skincare really is about 3 things: prevention, correction, and maintenance. And so depending on where you're at, if you've never done a thing with your skin, you're like, all right, it is time to do something, and you want to just jump right to the top level, our platinum line is going to give you amazing results. It's a very simple 4-step program. And then when you start with that 4-step basic program, what makes this so special is it's filled with peptides. Peptide is actually skincare with the brain, so it helps to target and really helps to firm and tighten. And so with the 4-step program, you can get it, you save $30, and then it qualifies you to get the 2 extra pieces for $49.95, saving another $111. So it is a 6-piece program that you can get and save over $200 with that package. And so if that's something you think you might be interested in, talk about it, shoot me off a message. When this is over, I will put my contact information there. I am available for video consultations or phone consultations, whatever you need to make it easier for you. So that's our platinum line, a very simple 4-step program. Our second line that we have is called Aloe Clear, and Aloe Clear is our acne line. And this is really great for anybody who suffers with whether it's adult acne or teenage acne. And it's a very simple 4-step program with amazing results. So if you think you could benefit from the acne line, again, let me know and we will talk more about that. The one that I really want to focus on tonight is our Aloe Pure. Our Aloe Pure is the cornerstone of our skincare. Get the shamrocks off there. Just let me grab it so it's just a little bit handier, a little bit closer. All right, so with your skincare, it's 3 simple steps. We know women are busy. We know you don't want to have to get up an hour early in the morning to save your skin. In fact, I'm sure if I said you got to get up at 5 in the morning instead of 6 in the morning, you'd be like, yeah, that's not happening. So 3 simple steps: cleansing, nourishing, and moisturizing. For demo purposes, I am going to demo it in this bag. This bag is currently not available, but even when it was available, I never recommended it because you stick your skincare in a bag and stick it in the cupboard, guess what? Out of sight, out of mind. Girls, these products are going to work, but they're only going to work if they hit your face. They're not going to work sitting in a bag in the cupboard. All right, and so 3 simple steps: cleansing, nourishing, and moisturizing. The first one is cleansing. And so this is gentle foaming cleanser. I recommend leaving it in the shower so you can just rinse it right off in the shower. It is more like a lathering cleanser, not a foaming cleanser. You don't really want anything foaming on your skin. I wish they'd call it the gentle lathering cleanser. Foaming means it has sulfates in it. You don't want that. So it's a nice lathering cleanser, deep pore cleanser for morning. Now, all of your skincare products, the company says should last 4 to 6 months. I know what I use. My clients reorder. It's like 6 to 8 months, sometimes even 10. So more doesn't do anything extra other than wasting your product. And so just use a very small amount. You'll find you'll get probably at least 6 to 8 months out of your product. Now, the second one for cleansing is our essential cleansing oil. And this is our nighttime cleanser. Now, those of you who wear makeup, you are going to fall in love with this because it will take your makeup off like that. Mascara, eyeliner, everything gone. You don't have to scrub at your face to get it off. Even if you're not a makeup wearer, this still should be your nighttime cleanser because it is a deep pore cleanser, and because of the essential oils, it's a very conditioning to the eyelashes. It's nourishing and conditioning. So with plant oils, most times, all the time, if you pour an oil in with the water, it separates. This does not. It just becomes cloudy with the water because it is all essential plant oil. So really hydrating, really nourishing on your skin. And so normally what I do, I wear a fair amount of makeup to do my parties. So I'll slip into the bathroom, splash water in my face, a couple pumps on my fingertips, blend it all over, take a wet cloth, and makeup is gone. You don't have to worry about waking up in the morning and still having mascara and eyeliner underneath your eyes. So tonight, I'm just going to demo. I was coloring up my hand for 2 reasons. One, I wanted you to be able to see the colors, but also now I want to be able to demo how great this cleansing oil is. So I got a little dish of water here. Just don't want to spill it on my keyboard. I'm just going to put some water in my hand, 1 squirt with the cleansing oil, and then just blending it all over. just like I would be with my face. And even before I take my cloth to it, look at the makeup's pretty well all gone just from doing that. And then you just take a damp cloth and boom, no makeup. Like it really is the best cleanser you will ever put your hands on. All right, and so both of those are all part of our BOGO. Buy one and get the second one of the same for $8. This entire skincare line has been on BOGO for the month of March, and it's been very busy. All right, so morning and evening cleansing, and the next step is your toner. And the toner is actually another cleansing step. If you've used a toner before, you'll know when you take the cotton pad away, there's always dirt still on the cotton pad, which tells you if you're not following your cleanser with your toner, that dirt's staying on the skin. So it is like another cleansing step. If you're not using a cotton pad, if you're just splashing on your face, you might as well skip this step. It does need a cotton pad so you can be wiping that dirt off. And there's 3 different toners according to your skin type, and I can help you figure that one out. So that's all part of cleansing. They're all on BOGO. And if you're thinking, okay, wait a minute, we've already talked about 3 products. You said you didn't have to get up an hour early. One's morning, one's evening, and one's your toner. It really will only take you 2 minutes. And if you're thinking, how the heck am I remembering all this? You don't have to remember a word I'm telling you, because when you start with the skincare, I will send you with a chart that you can tape to your mirror. Or what a lot of my clients will do is they'll just number them. And honestly, though, within a couple of days, you'll just start reaching for them. You know, people have often said to me, Sheila, I've tried other programs. I don't always see a difference with my skin. You're not going to be able to say that with this, because it's a result-oriented and a real action-oriented, a result-driven and action-oriented skincare. So if you've never used skincare before and you go on to this, you're going to be like, wow, where has this been all my life? If you're already using skincare and you switch over to one of our lines, you're going to be like amazed at how your skin will go up another level, because it really will give you those results. We call them real results for real people. All right, so we've cleansed. Second step is nourishing. Nourishing is Nutra-Hydrating Mist. This is over 90% aloe. I just realized I forgot to talk about our body care package, but I'll come back to that after, because this is also in our body package. It was meant for the face, over 90% certified organic aloe. So it targets any damaged areas, helps to healing. It's hydrating on the skin. No matter how much water we drink, we get dehydrated skin. And it has vitamins A, C, E, and B5 complex in it. So really a nutrient supplement skin. So Nutra-Hydrating Mist, morning and evening. For a lot of my clients, that becomes their favorite product. Also on BOGO. Let me give you a little hint with that one on BOGO. With it being on BOGO, I am going to come back to it after and talk about it from our body package. But I suggest keep one in the bathroom, because that's where it should be for your face. But the second one, throw it in your fridge. Because if it's a hot day, or like me in the stage of power surge, just have a nice cool mist. There's so many uses for that Nutra-Hydrating Mist. So it can be a first aid treatment and the designed purpose for your face. So that's Nutra-Hydrating Mist. My favorite in the entire collection is Time Repair. And Time Repair does exactly what the name says. It repairs the skin. Now, this is alpha and beta hydroxys. It helps to resurface the skin cells. So they say it's one of the first steps in the fight against anti-aging, but so much more than that, because it helps to resurface the skin as well. So this is one of those steps that'll take your skin to another level. So that's Time Repair, also on BOGO this month. And then, so we've cleansed, we've nourished, now it's time to moisturize. First one is Nutra-C Moisture Cream. Moisturizing, I just can't imagine starting my day without it. So this is Nutra-C Moisture Cream. It's just a regular moisturizer. It seals in the natural moistures in your skin and adds more if it's needed. We do have one that has SPF 25 in it. It's an anti-aging moisturizer, as well as our Maximum Moisture Complex, which is from our Aloe Pure line, also on BOGO. And some of my clients will use this as their night cream. Use the regular one for daytime and use this as their night cream. Or if you have really dry skin, substituting that in will really just take your skin to another level as well. And then last but not least, let's not forget about the eyes. The eyes are the first area to show the signs of aging. And this is Line Control Eye Gel. This has Wild Passion Flower that helps with puffiness under the eyes. Great for the little lines around the eyes. If you have a little bit left over, run around your lips. Line Control Eye Gel, even this tube should be lasting you 4 to 6 months. It tells you you don't need very much. So what I put together here is what I call the total skincare package. It's 7 full-size pieces. It retails for $179.50 as a set. Now, everything is sold individually, and there are smaller packages available, but when you start doing individually, you're going to pay more. When you buy it as a set, you save $44, so it's really getting 2 products for free in your kit. And because this set's on BOGO, you can buy individually and BOGO, you can buy a set and BOGO 1 or 2, but here's the smart thing. You can start with one set for $179.50, and then you can BOGO a second full set for $60. And what that will do is it's going to give you skincare for 2 years or more, because our skincare should last you at least, the company says 4 to 6 months. It's more like 6 to 8 months. So I would say for the next 12 to 14 months, you will be stocked with skincare. Your total savings of that will be over $250, because as a bonus, when you start with one of our skincare packages, the company, this is our stick shift that I mentioned earlier, it normally retails for $40.50. As a bonus, as an exfoliator into your kit, you can get this as an add-on for $11.95 with this kit or with our platinum kit. But because I just think it's so important for my clients, it's my gift. So when you start with one of the skincare packages, I'm throwing in the stick shift for free. So you save over $250. So that is our skincare package. Sometimes I wish this is all Alouette had to show. Then you wouldn't have to make any major decisions. Now, I love our makeup, I love our body care, but for me, it really is about taking care of the skin. So this is really what Alouette has been known for, is our Aloe Pure. And like I said, enough there to last you probably 4 to 6 months. Works out to be less than 68 cents a day, actually. All right, so moving along, our super sales. Super sales have nothing to do with me or our hostesses. It's really a thank you from our company to our customers. And every $30 that you spend, you get to qualify for one super sale. So 60 you can get 2, 90 you get 3, and all that. So with one of our skincare packages, you qualify for up to 5 super sales if you want them. So I'm not going to take time to go through all of them again. If you're having some specific issues, let me know, and I will reach out and give you the best product and the best savings. So my favorite number one selling super sale is the enzyme peel, better known as the green goop. There's enough for at least 30 to 40 applications in this tube. It normally retails for $49. As a super sale, you get it for $19.60. So great savings for that one. Time Restore is a firming and tightening serum, and it works great with the time repair. And mix the two of them together and apply it. This has been clinically and medically proven to reduce the line of wrinkles by 57%, which is huge. And our clinical tests are done outside of Alouette, so they've nothing to do with the company. So with the Time Restore, it is on our BOGO. You can buy one and get one for $14, but the only way I will sell it to you that way is if this is the only thing you're getting. So if this is the only thing you're getting, then for sure get a second one for $14. If you're getting other things with a $30 order, you can get this as a super sale for $23.20. But like I said, I will always get you the best products and the best savings for you. All right, and then a bonus for the month of March is our A-List mascara, regular $29. It's on super sale this month for $11.95. That's been another hot seller. As well as the chisel brush, which is for the ultra finish foundation, is one of our regular super sales as well. All right, I do want to go through our hostess benefits and let you know what you can receive by hosting your own party. We love to spoil our hosts. If it wasn't for our hostesses, there is no Alouette. So we really do appreciate our hostess opening up their homes. And whether we do it through Zoom or we do it like this on Facebook Live, or now that things are starting to open up again, I've got a couple of in-home parties coming up. So whatever works for you. I love the virtual side of it because you can invite people from all across Canada, because we ship all across Canada. Even when we go back to doing live parties, I will keep a component of an online thing just because of that it's been so easy for my hosts to invite their friends and family from all across Canada. So, and then, for virtual, it's so easy. You don't even have to clean your house. Honestly, if you walked into my office, it's a disaster, but it looks good on camera because, that's all the people see. So it's the same when you go to have your own party. So I could tell you what our hostess benefits are. I think it's more fun for me to actually show you. So I'm going to show you what you would receive if you were having your own party. And so I'm going to pretend my hostess is Mary. All right, and so we're going to pretend that Mary had a party last night, and we're going to pretend that she started with her skincare, because that really makes the best hostess if you're already using the skincare and then have a show to get everything you want from your hostess benefits. That way, when your guests say, what is Alouette, you will already know. So we suggest simply start with some skincare and then have a show and get everything else. And so I'm going to flip this around, and this is going to be her hostess benefit side of what Mary would have got at her show last night. I really believe I can get you everything you want in 2 parties. The night I meet you, especially if you start with skincare, and then have your own party. So we're going to pretend that Mary's party last night was an average party, which is a $300 party. and that she got 3 bookings to max out her benefits. And so I'll work with you and give you some great tips and stuff, and then we'll see what happens. But just for having a qualifying party, our hostess gets $100 in product for $20. That's an 80% savings. Think of your favorite store. If they called up and said one night only, 80% off everything, I know we'd all find the time to get there, and that's exactly what our hostesses are getting. Now, based on your show sales, it can go to 150, 200, or 250 for the same $20. And so for Mary's party last night, that was $300. She'd be getting $150 in product and paying $20. And just to save a little bit of time, I'm going to pretend she told me everything she wanted, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to pretend she wanted the enzyme peel, the foundation and brush. We're going to pretend she wanted the A-list mascara, our Visible Aid and hand and body soap, which I forgot to talk about earlier. First aid healing, amazing, amazing. And hand and body soap, head to toe, both of them are must-haves. They've been around Alouette for 40-some years. So these two and the Nature Hydrating Mist are also sold as a package, as a bundle, called bestsellers. But we're going to pretend Mary picked those in her hostess benefits. All right. Now, Alouette knows anybody who books a party from Mary is that she's going to want to go to her friend's party. And so they're going to give her a $100 coupon for every booking from her party. So pretending she had 3 bookings, she's getting 3 more $100 coupons, and we're going to throw those in there. I love that because you want to go to your friend's party. So anybody booking a party tonight, make sure you put our hostess on your top of your guest list because she's going to have another coupon to spend at your party. All right, so that is the hostess coupons. Now, when you have 2 bookings at your party, you get our special hostess price on our brush set. The Flawless, which is the makeup primer, it retails for $70, and I sell at that price every time, every day, because you get like 9 to 10 months out of this. Works out to be pennies a day, but free is best. And when you have 3 bookings, you're getting that for free, so we're going to throw that in there. And I always say, when you can do a party, do it when you get your best hostess benefits, because that's really the smart thing. And that's booking on a bonus date, and then you get the filled color box as our special hostess price. We also have a coconut and turmeric line that we didn't even get a chance to talk about tonight. A body wash and a body lotion. If you love coconut, you will love this. And when our hostesses have 8 orders going in with their show, they get that for $13, which is a nice little bonus. All right, so those are our regular hostess benefits. We love to spoil our hostess. Now, for the month of March, our hostess with a qualifying party are getting double hostess benefits. So that $150 in product for $20, she'd be getting another $150 in product. It's been crazy this month. And I do have 2 nights. I have March 30th and March 31st left. So if anybody wants one of those dates, you can type it in the chat area, save me a date. That was over $800 worth of product at 80 to 90% off. So we really do love to spoil our hostesses. And the nice thing is that when one of you book, then Abby gets $100 to spend at your party. So the party just keeps going. All right, we are looking to expand. This is what the job is. It's simple. It's easy. We give you the show word for word. I didn't even wear makeup when I started the business. But all I know is if they can teach me, we can teach anyone. And when you think about it, the price of everything going up, the paychecks aren't going up. So even if you just want an extra $100 a week or an extra, $1,000 a month, talk about it with me. There's no packaging. There is no delivering. This is what the show is. I think I can summarize it by saying women don't stay at the company for 38 years like I have if it's not an amazing company to work for. So if you want to know more about it, please send me off a message or type in the chat area, send me some information. I can add you to a check us out group and you can look at it all. With our hostess benefits, I do have a special little thank you for the first 3 people who message me and say, book me a date, whether it's March or if you want to go into April. We got a new BOGO coming up in April as well. The first 3 people who message me to say, yep, let's book a date, I'm going to have a special gift for you. So we will, I will let you know. You'll have your choice of 3 of our best-selling body care products in addition to everything else. All right, anything that you order tonight is going to be delivering to our fabulous hostess, Abby, and unless you live a distance away, then I'll have it shipped directly to you. We do ship everywhere, anywhere in Canada. So if you don't live local, I will get the orders sent directly to you. I also will throw in a little gift in your order for the first 3 people who message me their orders. I'm going to not say 4 because I know that there was one that already couldn't come tonight. She's already messaged me her order, so I'm going to throw a little something in her order as well. So if the first 4 people, let's say the first three, because Brenda's already messaged me. So the first three who message me with their order will get a little thank you gift in their order. So thank you so much. I hope you learned something tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to, do a virtual or a live party with any of you. I knew I was missing something. I was trying to think, what am I missing? You might want to know how you have to pay. So you can pay by Visa, MasterCard, debit Visa. I also take e-transfer. If you're in town and you want to drop the money off, you can do that too, whatever is easier. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had some fun. I'm going to go back and see if there's some comments that I missed, and I will post the sale in the group again and some of those special bundles that I talked about. So any questions, let me know. I'm going to leave the party. That's the other thing I forgot. I'm going to leave the party open until